Welcome to Korean Cinema Channel. Today I would like to send you the following news. The short drama market is about to be shaken to its core. On September 10th, the cameras started rolling for Sui Sui Yiying, marking the first ever collaboration between Wang Haozhen and Yiying, and the internet has already gone into a frenzy. For fans, this pairing isn't just a new project, it feels like the birth of a king combo, a duo destined to set the short drama scene ablaze. Wang Haozhen, often cast as the brooding yet tender-hearted male lead, brings a magnetic intensity to his roles, someone who is calm and composed on the outside, but a storm of emotion on the inside. Yiying, on the other hand, is a master of contrasts. Her acting can swing effortlessly from a lively, playful young woman to a composed, mature presence, capturing every nuance of personality in between. The collision of their styles promises sparks that audiences can't wait to witness, but it's the drama's premise that has fans truly buzzing. Sui Sui Yiying introduces a dual persona setup intertwined with a forced love comedy twist, creating a push and pull dynamic that keeps viewers on edge. Characters wear masks, emotions collide, and the romantic tension is a relentless game of attraction and resistance. In the world of short dramas, where most stories follow familiar templates, this blend of psychological nuance and romantic chaos is a refreshing shock. Excitement online is palpable. Clips, teasers, and first-look stills are dissected and shared at lightning speed, while fan community speculate feverishly about who will dominate the screen. If expectations are any measure, Sui Sui Yiying isn't just another short drama, it's poised to be the next blockbuster that everyone will be talking about. The excitement surrounding Sui Sui Yiying doesn't stop at its bold premise, its lead cast has fans buzzing even more. Wang Haozhen, a rising force in the short drama world, has consistently impressed audiences with his nuanced performances. From the passionate leaps of Hu Xiong Mei Ji to roles that explore the fragility behind a composed exterior, he has proven time and again that he can handle both intensity and subtlety. Rumor has it that in an upcoming drama, he will portray a seasoned scion of a high-ranking family, a character journeying from ambition to downfall, and eventually to reinvention, a trajectory promising layers of depth and emotional. Says Yiying, meanwhile, has earned the nickname heartthrob magnet in short dramas. With successful collaborations with actors like K-chun under her belt, her projects often attract high attention and online buzz. Her charm lies not only in her versatility, effortlessly shifting between lively, spirited young women and poised, mature personas, but also in her uncanny ability to ignite chemistry with every co-star she meets. This pairing marks their very first collaboration, and the anticipation is electric. Fans are speculating feverishly, will their on-screen dynamic erupt like dry kindling into flames, or simmer with the patient warmth of a slow-burning romance? This uncertainty, the tantalizing question of how their energies will collide, has become one of the most compelling draws of the series. Every teaser, every still, every hint of interaction is analyzed and shared, as viewers hold their breath for that moment of undeniable chemistry. In short, the casting of Wang Haozhen and Yiying is not just exciting, it's a calculated promise of sparks, drama, and tension, leaving audiences eager to see whether their first meeting on screen will be an instant explosion or a subtle crescendo. The short drama market in China is exploding like never before. According to the 2024 China Microdrama Industry Report, there are now 576 million domestic short drama viewers, over half of all internet users, with daily watch time rivaling even instant messaging apps. The growth is staggering. Market revenue has surged from 10.17 billion RMB in 2022 to 50.4 billion RMB in 2024, and projections suggest it will reach 68.6 billion RMB by 2025. Such figures are not just numbers, they represent an entertainment revolution reshaping how audiences consume stories, and how platforms fight for their share of attention. Major platforms like Douyin, Kuaishou, and WeChat video accounts are doubling down on short dramas, releasing a flood of content to capitalize on the massive traffic. What's remarkable is not just the quantity, but the diversity and specialization of the productions. From fantasy to romance, family dramas to supernatural adventures, creators are tailoring stories to attract core demographics, from the highly engaged 18-24-year-olds to the growing silver-haired audience aged 50 and above. Every plot twist, character arc, and visual gimmick is designed to maximize engagement, proving that short dramas are no longer just filler, they are a mainstay of digital culture. The surge in demand has also reshaped production strategies. Short dramas are faster to produce, yet increasingly polished, often blending cinematic techniques with serialized storytelling to create binge-worthy content that hooks viewers in minutes. For both creators and platforms, the stakes are enormous. A single viral short drama can dominate trends, generate massive advertising revenue, and define the next wave of pop culture in such a high-stakes, high-speed environment. The question is no longer whether short dramas matter, but which ones will become the next cultural phenomenon, setting the internet ablaze. Brands recognize the marketing power of short dramas. Brands have quickly noticed the promotional potential of short dramas. For example, Kanchu collaborated with actor Jan Shiki on the short drama Dressing in Growth, which garnered over 600 million views. Monthly GMV skyrocketed from tens of millions to over 100 million yuan, and a single series generated as much as 400 million yuan in sales. By producing customized short dramas with frequent, natural product placements, brands can reshape their image, creating a highly effective watch-and-shop experience. Innovative plot design in Sui Sui Yiying features a dual personality character design, giving characters contrasting inner and outer traits. This approach naturally generates dramatic conflict and comedic effect. The mutually forced love dynamic, where both parties engage in a high-stakes emotional tug-of-war, differs from conventional one-sided pursuit plots. This intense emotional tension provides freshness compared to the standard domineering CEO or sweet romance formulas often seen in short dramas. The light comedy tone also aligns with contemporary audiences' preference for stress-relieving, easy-to-watch content. Industrialization and production challenges in short dramas. While demand for short dramas is booming, the industry faces production bottlenecks. In 2024, over 6,000 micro-short dramas were officially registered nationwide, yet high-quality content remains limited. Companies like Ruohong Culture are experimenting with industrialized production models to overcome capacity constraints, planning 100 short dramas for 2025. On Douyin, their Ruohong Theater has already released hundreds of episodes, with monthly views exceeding tens of millions. This industrialized approach includes customized production precisely aligned with user preferences and data-driven analysis of genre trends. Fantasy and supernatural content appeals to younger viewers, while emotional family dramas resonate with female and older audiences. Actor collaborations and market response. The partnership of Wang Haozhen and Hae-in represents a major resource consolidation within the short drama scene. Previously, Yiying co-starred in Zhai with K Chun-san, delivering top-tier pursuit scenes full of fated tension, while Wang Haozhen's role in Chun-Ri Yan Huo as a Hong Kong-style tycoon was praised for his commanding presence. Repeat collaborations have become a common industry strategy, as directors and producers favor stable pairings to reduce risk and boost drama popularity. However, chemistry is not guaranteed. Actors like Yang Shuiyu, despite working with multiple popular male leads, struggled to perceived wooden performances, demonstrating that successful pairing relies on more than star power alone. Content diversity and audience engagement. Short dramas are rapidly diversifying. During the 2025 May Day period, 8 new series launched, including Chun-Ri Yan Huo, Zhai, and The Long Yearning, covering dual strong leads, elite revenge plots, pseudo-medical themes, and reuniting after heartbreak storylines. These shows emphasize instant gratification, catering to audiences' fragmented entertainment consumption. The immediacy and high completion rates of short dramas make them a crucial component of streaming platforms' content ecosystems. Potential impact and audience expectations of Sui Sui Yiying. The announcement of Sui Sui Yiying has sparked widespread discussion online. Viewers are eager to see Wang Haozhen and Hae-in's first collaboration, as well as the fresh narrative possibilities offered by the dual personality and mutually forced love dynamics. While the short drama market faces criticisms, such as formulaic plots or uneven acting, Sui Sui Yiying aims to break traditional molds. The market demands innovation, and audiences expect content that consistently surprises. The explosive growth of short dramas raises larger questions. Does this signal the end of traditional film and television storytelling models? And as brands increasingly commission content, how should the boundary between artistic creation and commercial placement be defined? Thank you for watching my channel. See you in the next videos. Thanks.